Tracy here with BibleJournalingMinistries.com, and today I am working in Proverbs 31 verse 25 and excited to use our beautiful verses here with acrylics. The acrylics I'm using are just cheap Artist Loft little small tubes. They come in like a pack of 24 or a lot for, you know, if you use a coupon for cheap, like under 20 bucks for sure. Yeah, maybe even a lot less than that. So I just can't remember, but they're really inexpensive, work well in the Bible. They're translucent. I like them, so I'm going to use them today without gesso. I like using acrylic paints because they're super easy. I don't have to gesso or prep the page, so that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to be using the beautiful verses, printable, available on their site at BibleJournalingMinistries.com in our store. I just really love this because it just has so many different verses that you can use. I'm just going to flip through them for you real quickly. I am printing one of these out on clear sticker paper. I will have some other videos. This is the one I'm printing on clear sticker paper. I'll have some other videos on using tissue paper as well as vellum as options for you. But today I'm going to be using the Avery sticker paper because it is my favorite and this is such a wonderful verse. I am totally excited. So I am printing that on Avery sticker paper today. Clear sticker paper. Now, Be Still and Know is also cool, and then just a ton of really fun verses for you to play with in your Bible and make really easy Bible journaling entries for you. You don't have to worry about too much when you use something like that. So, I am printing on sticker paper. I had a misprint on this, but that's okay because all I'm using is this part here. And I will be in Proverbs 31:25. And if you know your Bible, Proverbs is real close to the middle, so flip to the middle, look for Proverbs 31, and we are in verse 25. So verse 25 says, "She is clothed with strength and dignity. She laughs without fear of the future. When she speaks, her words are wise, and she gives instruction with kindness." And that's 25 and 26. And it says, if you go to 27, she carefully watches everything in her household and suffers nothing from laziness. Her children stand and bless her. Her husband praises her. There are many virtuous and capable women in the world, but you surpass them all. Charm is deceptive and beauty does not last, but a woman who fears the Lord will be greatly praised. Reward her for all she has done. Let her deeds publicly declare her praise. Amen. How awesome is that? So we are using this one here that says she's clothed with strength and dignity. She can laugh at the days to come. Proverbs 31:25. And I'm going to go ahead and just cut this out with scissors. And that's one of the great things about using clear sticker sheet, is that you can just cut it out with scissors. You don't have to be perfect and precise. I like to cut mine out with rounded edges, but you can, you know, do straight edges if you prefer. Another thing about this Avery sticker paper is scored on the back, so it's easy to peel off when you're ready for that step. So I'm just cutting it again with my scissors, easy, no need to get a machine out. Nothing too exciting there. I'm going to go ahead and place this behind my page, just a Bible map to protect my page. If I was using a lot of water, I would want to make sure that mat is extra clean because I wouldn't want to get anything on my Bible. Alright, let's protect our service wood. This is just a cheap mat that I have, but let's just protect it just in case we go a little crazy today. And I'm going to grab a palette today, so I'm just going to use this old kitchen mat that apparently I use as a palette a lot. And I'm going to go ahead and place that down next to my Bible here. And I know where that wants to go. And all I'm going to do is start taking out some of my paint. Not a lot. I think I'll start with my reds first. Come in with some blues, greens, violets. And get my water nearby. Brand new cup of water here. And my paintbrush is just a cheap paintbrush that comes in a pack of a lot. I think you get them from Michael's. This one says Artist Loft Necessities. So I believe it came in a pretty big pack. I am just placing down just a dab, like literally a drop of paint for each of the colors. Not a lot, guys. Don't even, I mean, that might even be too much. just going to dab a little bit here and there. So there are my reds. I'm going to have some blues. I gotta put the caps on because I'm in Arizona and these things will dry out if I don't put the caps on in time. I don't know where you guys are. I'd love to know. Go ahead and put in the comments where you are, where you're watching from, so I can see where you are from. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and put them in the comments. I can answer questions for you later. Alright. Almost done here. Just gonna probably use some green too, so I want to make sure my palette has some green on it too. And we'll go ahead and get started. The technique I'm using is really easy. I'm not going to scrape today. I'm just going to use this paintbrush. Super easy. Because we're talking about clothing, I was really thinking about textiles. So all I'm going to do is just take a little bit of my red right now and just start coming down the page with a line. Easy, easy. Nothing like to write home about. Okay, just painting the page with a bunch of lines, making a pattern, not using too much of any one color right now. I'll come back in later and add where I think I need new other colors, but for now I'm just using the reds, my warm colors. Okay, I am going to start using contrasting colors. I'm going to be pretty careful about getting my colors together. I don't want to mix them together because I'm using both reds and warm and cool colors. So I'm just going to be really careful about not getting the colors too close to each other right now until they start to dry. Now, they will dry fast in Arizona. That's where I am, and colors like to dry fast here. Okay, a little bit too much here of this green, so I'm going to pull some of that up. Just place it down here. I'm really just going until my paintbrush kind of runs out of paint, and then I'm picking up another color. Okay, I'm going to go into some of the blues. I want to make sure my paintbrush is not sopping wet with that water. Page wants to curl. Okay, so you get the technique. So all I'm going to do now is fast forward through the video so I can finish up the rest of these and you're not just watching me paint a bunch of lines. Print is pretty much done. I like how it turned out here. If you're worried about it being too dark, go ahead and use lighter colors. That would work just fine for your wife of a noble character. So all I'm going to do is just peel the backing off of the Avery sticker sheet. It's super easy to do that. And then I'm going to lightly place it down where I want it. And I have to be really careful when I place it down, because as soon as I place it down, it is going to be stuck there. So I'm going to be just real as careful as I can be with it. And I'm going to gently put it down there. And then what I'll do is I'll just take my hands and make sure it's all the way down. I'll just smear it in there. And get that adhesive to adhere to our Bible page. Okay. We can even take a mat. If we have one, this is a kitchen mat. It's kind of a big one, but that's okay. It's what I have right now. And really just kind of make sure that adhesive is down. It creates a really nice seal. The credit card and see if that helps it kind of. Don't really want too many of the bubbles in there. Alright, so got a page that's kind of flipping up a little bit because it's got that paint and the stickers kind of curling it as well. But once you're done with the page, you can definitely add like crosses, you could do some journaling around this, you could do a lot of things. But for me, I'm just going to keep it the way it is. I'm just going to consider it done because I really like the way that it looks. And I hope that this video was helpful to you. If it was, go ahead and give us a thumbs up and share with your friends. And be sure to visit us on BibleJournalingMinistries.com. You have a wonderful day now. Okay, bye.